Hi guys, Miss Dumas and
Mrs. Oehler.
We're here today to just let you know that we are embarking on a whole new way of e-learning with this journey. Just so you know, we will be using Google Hangouts or Google Meet as a way to virtually teach you. Nothing like the real thing, but we're going to do our best. And we will have lessons and videos that you will have the ability to chat with us through email and through Google Classroom so that we can navigate and answer your questions as well.
Now, there are a couple of rules that must be followed while we are doing this. When using this feature, you will be required to check your Google Classroom and the associated calendar to see the dates and times that sessions will be held. This is also how you will join the session.
You are expected to follow the guidelines of the acceptable use policy, which we will send out to you via email. And just, be the best person that you can be as if you were standing right in front of us, if not better, because now mom and dad are home too watching you. Failure to follow these district policies will result in disciplinary actions or restrictions being disabled through Google Hangouts and Google Meeting, and now there's more work you got to do on your own. So just be the best person. Proper digital etiquette is required in each and every session, and appropriate questions, of course, will be navigated and responded to the best of our ability.
I always say in classroom, and I know Mrs. Dumas always says in classroom, is that Oehler approved? Is that Dumas approved? So think about what you are doing. It doesn't matter if you're on the computer or whether we are face-to-face. It always applies.
So when you join a session, you will need to first mute your microphone and your camera to prevent any additional feedback of younger siblings or background noise. And feel free, if you have any additional questions, you will be able to email us using our krsd.us or org email.
Now, Ms. Dumas, we've got some special instructions now. Why don't you begin for us?
Okay, so we are wrapping up our cause and effect menu. I know many of you are looking for the deadlines for those components. We know there's been some new enlightenment of how we can complete the choices. So we'd like work on them on Tuesday, guys, to the best of your ability. And again, on Wednesday, continue to work. And let's say by Wednesday, 5 o'clock-ish, Wednesday by 5, we'll have everything uploaded and submitted for review and evaluation by the two of us. If you have any issues between the hours of 5 and 7, that's when Mrs. Oehler and I will be able to navigate and discuss and work individually with any of the issues you may have experienced with completing the menu by that deadline. Okay, so submission by 5, all done and due. Any issues, we will navigate between 5 and 7 in that window to help assist you with completion. What's the next point?
So then on Thursday, and I know we're giving you a lot of information. I think this might be our last one, but it's a good one. So on Thursday, we will have our first ever W and Y team live Google meeting. You want to check Google Classroom for your time, but please know that it will be Thursday somewhere between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. We're going to post your class period and then what time you need to report. We obviously are going to tell you how to report as well.
Just know as well, guys, that this will be your ELA office hour block as well. So you'll get comfortable with that 9 to 11 frame for English information. And incentive?
So if you wear green, then I can't even believe I'm going to say this. What are we doing, Dumas?
Bonus points!
I don't do extra credit.
So we will see you there wearing green on Thursday for the first live ELA activity to join our meeting.
So on behalf of Mrs. Oehler and Ms. Dumas,